with Donna. Let me get this straightened up here just a bit, and hopefully I've got the right angle for you guys. Let me get this set just a little bit better, and yes, it's there. First and foremost, thank you guys for joining me today. I have a really fabulous update on Harper. So for those coming in, they'll be able to see it firsthand. Harper is now released as of yesterday to the Ronald McDonald House, where she'll stay there and for the remainder of her recovery, and then she will get to come home. So let me get this to where I feel it's straight. A little better. But bear with me, I'm getting used to this. So, thank you, Day, and thank you, Sass, for being with me today. Modding, I humbly appreciate it. Candace, hello, hello. And so with Debbie, good morning, great news. Absolutely. So if you want to follow along on her recovery for the next 4, maybe 6 weeks, feel free to slip over to her Facebook page. That's where you're really going to get a lot of your information. I'm going to start pulling back a little bit on this end with weekly updates, because I want you to go over to her page. There's multiple fundraisers that's going to be coming out, because over the next year, there's going to be a lot more expenses and things the kids need help with. So with that being said, you'll see those drop on my personal Facebook page. You'll see them drop on my Handmade by Ying, as well as the Harper Strong page. So I just wanted to start out with that. Boy, do I got some tea to spill with you guys today. I'm bringing my chat up over on my iPad. Jan, thank you for joining. Julie, thank you for joining. So, Kim, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So, I have got some tea to spill for you. So, with that being said, who doesn't love a color wheel? We all do. But do we actually know how to use it? I'm not so sure I do. I'm being honest. I've looked at the rules on the back, the directions, and then you're just going to flip through page for page, and you're going to get through all of this goodness. And let me slip to where it's really cool. And then I'll tell you why I'm really here today. Look at all of these pretty colors. How gorgeous is this, right? You're not going to be able to see it all, but I highly recommend you get one. So you've even got the green and the yellow page. That'll help you really tell whether your colors are lining up the way that you really, really want them to. But, or you can do it like this. Little silly girl. Anyway, what I got to tell you is you need to stop over at Tracy over at the Sewing Channel. I'm telling you, the girl went above and beyond, and she blew me out of the water. The other day I was channel surfing, and I saw that, you know how she made her little scrap bins? You could see them. They were made kind of like our bags that we store projects in. But she made them that they have hooks on, and they attach to her wall. And as she's finished, she takes that 5 or 10 minutes, sorts her fabric, and she puts them in the correct hanging sleeves. Well, I'm telling you, over the last month or so, the girl's been crazy busy behind the scenes, and guess what? She made a color wheel out of fabric. I'm telling you, she blew me away. So, Diever's Sister Chicks sent a message. Hey, did you guys see this? I'm telling you, yeah, we all saw it, and it was fabulous. I was just like, that was so stinking amazing that she could make a round quilt that looks, I don't even know how to put it, off the hook, amazing. None of us like to throw away scraps. You pay good money for your fabric, why not use it up, right? Well, let me tell you, the girl must have used up everything in her stash or pretty darn close to it. It was one of the prettiest quilts that I've seen Tracy ever do. It was mind-blowing. She literally just sat and took her yellows, her oranges, her blues, and she made it really scrappy. Then she threw it on her living room floor, I believe it was, and then she got them all at the angles that she wanted. She joined them all together, and I'm telling you what, it is by far one of the most creative videos that I've ever saw Tracy do. That was thinking, whew, way outside of the box, I'm telling you. It was amazing. Good morning, Janet. Just popping in to say hi, give a thumbs up, and run to the doctor's today. Hope you get good news, Joyce. Absolutely. So I just wanted to make sure that I plug that video. If you have not seen it yet, please take 5 minutes and just go over and check that video out. By far, you will not be disappointed. She's got a little short, I believe, on it as well, but you're going to want to sit through, or you can even fast forward through the making of this, because once you see how she did one section, then skip a little bit and be able to watch the next section as she made this puppy come together. So, Tracy's words, enough talking already. Y'all going to have to get stitching. So I've got a couple things coming up over here on the channel. And I wanted to make sure that I did fill you in. The Barjello is still on track for April the 12th, pending getting the rulers we need. I was able to secure one ruler yesterday, and one of my other subscribers' friends, she was able to secure, I believe, 2 in hand. She is mailing me 1. So what we've came to the conclusion of, everybody's going to have to fend for themselves and try to really reach out to your guilds. Somebody in your area must have it. We're going to have the extra ruler that we are going to be able to mail one at a time. But by the time we do that, everybody's going to be at different stages of their projects. And then you're going to be responsible for the postage to mail it to the next person, and so on and so forth. I will not be handling that. Leanne will. She is going to take care of that. So that's going to be her little task, to find out, going down the list of who gets what when. And if you secure the ruler from us, you're going to have to honestly just say, yes, I can get mine cut. So you're going to have to reach out to her, and I'll be talking to her later on this evening, possibly tomorrow, and finding out the details on how we both come together and think this is going to work. Day's going to be on the back end. She's got our master list of who all is sewing with us. Can you make a paper template from the ruler? The ruler is on target to be delivered to me today. Then we'll be able to see. So until it's actually in my hands, I can't say. I do believe that is possible, and then people can do their own thing, match it up with another ruler they have at home, use painter's tape. There's ways that we can figure out how to do this. But what you're going to need to do, if you are sewing this project along, please send me an email at Donna@handmadebying.com. In it, put Barjello quilt in the subject line, so that'll catch Joe's attention and he'll send over to this side for me. And then we're just going to need your name, your mailing address. And I hope that by the time we start this, everybody is ready. I've got my 13 fabrics cut. I'll be looking at the book sometime over the next couple days. I've been dealing with a migraine and getting these in the order that's per the book, how I want to lay it out. Because I really want it not to look exactly like this, but to have all the dimensions, and I want it to come out just like, oh, this is going to be great. So with that being said, I wanted to make sure I touched on that. Let me see what else. I am going to tentatively, the first week of April, start sewing on the back end the eagle quilt. I've been promising Joe for over a year I was going to get started on that. So I'm going to be working on that one behind the scenes with friends. And from time to time, you may see blocks hanging all over the place. You know how I get when I get into my groove of my FPP, it's going to start forming behind me. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Let me see. I'm not cutting my fabric until a ruler situation is resolved. Sheila, go ahead and cut. Trust me on this one. Go ahead and cut. I'm going to start tackling my project Dress the Girls this weekend. Awesome. Let me see. Hi, Donna. Caught you live again. Yay. Rosemary. Hello, hello. Do you want all the Ronald McDonald House finished sent to you or the Ronald McDonald House facility? That's going to be up to you. I think it would be awesome if they could all be sent to me. That way, as soon as we get a nice selection of them, I can take them over and Harper can be the one to take them upstairs and donate them on behalf of all of you. That would be the goal, but if you feel you need to send them directly there, feel free. So it's going to be up to whatever you feel more comfortable with. So either or works for me. If you're mailing to me, please mail to Donna Struntz at P.O. Box 5102, Cressup Town, Maryland, 21505. And if you put on it RMH, I'll know that goes to the Ronald McDonald House. So it's going to be really simple. I'm going to be working on a project behind the scenes, and I think you're going to want to do it with me. So if you do, when I was at QuiltCon, I was afforded the opportunity to have stash builders. Look at how pretty this is. And I was asked to make a project out of these. So this is my colors that I'll be doing a project with. Now that I have the Juki, and we all know we stack everything off to our left, off to our left. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to sew these in a different way than what we're all used to. And I'm going to make me a sewing machine hanging sleeve with a built-in trash bag. I'm going to have to go all the way out, you know? But it's going to like form right here to where I'll be able to drop my snips or my seam ripper or just my quick needs. And it'll slide up under my machine. The weight of the machine's going to hold it in place. Then I'm going to extend it out to the left so that I'll be able to have it as a hanging basket here that I'll be able to just take my hand, scoop, and all of my little tidbits and scraps will go into it. And it's just going to be a fun project. So I'm going to be working on getting that designed up. So if you have little tiny pieces of fabric, get them ironed up because we're going to be working on a fun project. If I have enough left, I might even make a little machine cover for days when I'm not sewing this summer and I'm in the pool with my grandkids, that I'll be able to just cover it and keep it from getting dusty. So we'll have to see how much I have left in the end. So that's another project. My list of projects keeps growing. I've got my temperature quilt. I've got my folk art quilt. I've got 12 weeks cut out and ready to roll. So when the mister's ready, we can get those recordings up for you. If you're selling them, great. Leanne, welcome, welcome. I made one of them with a pin cushion. I need to do something here that's going to stay out of my workspace, but yet I'll be able to just make it. I put crumbs in a large fish bowl, getting full, so I'm starting to press. Absolutely. Hello, Tracy. Mona did what's in the house. Good morning, everyone. Popped in for a minute. I'm in the car waiting for my mom. Awesome. So don't forget about the giveaway Becca's sponsoring over on my channel. And if any other channel holders would like to be entered into that to where you're part of the giveaway, reach out to me and let me know what your giveaway is going to be. And I will add you to the list. And starting Friday, I'll really be hitting this hard with, okay, donate labels, donate bias, donate fabric, donate dresses. The key would be the dresses because I'm only one girl and can only sew so many on my end. But together we grow, together we sew, and we can do this. So I'm staying focused on Project Dress a Girl, and my goal would be to knock out X amount of dresses per month. You can go back into my old videos and type in Project Dress a Girl, and you're going to see exactly how to iron them, exactly how to lay it out, and it's going to be easy for you. My goal would be to do little standalone clips this year that's going to streamline. Let me see, Maudie, she has a video up with 15, yes, 15 free patterns. So if you want to go outside of the box, I have not downloaded those dresses, so do not ask me, reach out to her. And you're going to be able to see what you can do. I believe it's going to be fun. Making a cover foam sewing machine. Awesome. So there's just a lot going on as we're heading into spring hot and heavy. Everybody's going to be getting really busy. So I'm trying to get prep work done for many projects that's going to carry me through the summer. Peyton's cheer season's coming. I think there's 2 more major cheer comps. And then bam, we're into summer. Leanne, hello, sweetheart, and welcome. So, like I said, let me see, Leanne, Day and I will get together. The goal would be later on this evening that we can chat about these rulers. But if you're on the fence about cutting your fabric, trust me, we got you covered. So you're going to have to, we're going to do them first come, first serve, send that email. Becca also sponsored 5 people. Janine, she's already in the Just Squirreling group. Guess who Nancy is in the Squirreling group? I need 3 other people, and I do not have their names, to send me an email with your Facebook contact information. Either send it to me, send it today, so that we can get you in that group. Our next squirrel gathering is going to be April the 13th from noon. I say noon to about 4. And that's always my goal. Do I always end at 4 o'clock? Probably not. Because if we're stitching, I'm working. So if it's going good, we'll stay on a little bit longer. And if not, we'll wash it up and say see you again in May. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm filming my potato rolls video today. Awesome. So I've got my girl in the house today, and this grandma just needs a little bit of time. I just dropped the Maudie Sew video 15. Thank you, Day. I appreciate you. I was going to drop it in the description box, and honestly, I just dropped Tracy's because I wanted to make sure you guys please go watch this video. It is so stinking cool. I've watched it now several times, made myself many notes, and I just think it's cool. She thought way outside of the box of something I would ever be able to do. But it's pretty cool when you can see the littlest scrap being used. She has no waste over there. I'm telling you, the girl, she nailed this one. So I'm not going to keep you guys very long. I wanted to keep it under like 15, 20 minutes today. So you guys have a fabulous day. Thank you for hopping on with me. Joe and I'll be live tomorrow night with you guys. And we're going to be working on one of my projects. I'm not really sure yet because I haven't got it all laid out. but more than likely it's going to be the sewing machine area that I'll be mapping out. I'm going to draw it out today, and the goal would be we can get stitching, and if you want to sew along with me, bring your fabric. It's going to be fun. So have a great day, everyone. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you again real soon.